Hello, welcome to Korea Innovation Day. Thank you all for attending this event. My name is Gian Paolo Bassi의. I am the CEO of SOLIDWORKS. Today, I would like to talk about our strategy for the future of design. Let me give you some background. SOLIDWORKS is part of the Dassault, the company that since the 80s has dominated the world of software for the manufacturing sector. Today, Dassault has 13 brands, serves 11 industries, 20,000 employees, and 180 offices across the world. SOLIDWORKS is an important part of the family, with an organic contribution of about 20% of the revenues of Dassault for the last few years. Dassault has a clear strategy to deliver human industry experiences. Let me explain. Human means that our ultimate ambition is to benefit the human being. We want to build on human imagination. We want to contribute to knowledge and know-how. We want to make a lasting contribution to humanity. Human is our driving force. Industry. Industry means that we want to offer customers in every industry what they value the most, a sustainable outcome. Experiences. The 20th century was the century of products. Today we have entered the age of the experience economy. We enable businesses to move from function to experience with new categories of solutions that allow people to imagine and invent new uses. SOLIDWORKS has always been and always will be focused on achieving excellence in design. Our goal is to help our customers make great designs happen by offering them a chance to embrace what we think is the future of design. But let's start with some numbers. More than 5 million users, including education, 330,000 companies and 33,000 academic institutions all over the world where SOLIDWORKS is taught and used in research labs. We are here to celebrate the release of SOLIDWORKS 2021. The amount of innovation in SOLIDWORKS 2021 is staggering. Just the What's New book has 163 pages and 24 chapters. For our customers, performance is among the top priorities, and therefore we dedicate a lot of attention to that because it directly and measurably affects productivity. We continuously look at performance in all functionalities. For instance, with the SOLIDWORKS 2021, we have improved the download time by 25%. This means that it takes less time to install a new release and all the service packs. The flattening operation of complex sheet metal models, operations that sheet metal designers do several times a day, is now 20 to 25 times faster. Very common data management operations have been enhanced in terms of performance. For instance, adding files to PDM is up to 3 times faster. Check-in and change state transactions are 25% faster as well. On top of this, we continue to improve the redesigned graphics pipeline to take advantage of the new graphics hardware and software. Do you know what is the operation where all our users spend most time? It is camera manipulation, spin of the model, pan, zoom. All these operations are much faster now, especially for large assemblies, and on the latest and most performant graphics cards, as it is to create drawings and detailing views. All of this work on performance, of course, affects productivity, but it also offers a better user experience to our designers that spend so much time on a computer to imagine and realize their products. The world of design is changing. The pace of innovation is accelerating. In 1875, it took 35 years for 1/4 of the US population to adopt the telephone. Fast forward, in 2009, in just 5 years, 1/4 of the US population adopted social networks. In the last few years, we saw the rise of digital platforms that combine both demand and supply to disrupt existing industry structures, such as Uber, Airbnb. These platforms lower the barriers for businesses and individuals to innovate. These platforms enable new paradigms and help build the creative communities that are vital to stimulate and foster innovation. The advances in technology are determining also the rise of cyber, physical, biological systems that are blurring the line between human and machines, brain and algorithms. Of course, combining digital, physical and virtual has enormous complexity. Businesses that want to stay relevant and beat the competition need to control complexity and transform to dominate the advances in science, technology and society. Businesses need to adopt platforms that enable new paradigms, new experiences, and new business models. So, it is fitting that the foundation of SOLIDWORKS strategy, as we announced at the 3D Experience World, is the transformation from product thinking to platform thinking. We really want to bring to the market a platform for innovation. This is the 3D Experience platform. And we built on it the expanded SOLIDWORKS portfolio called 3D Experience Works. So, SOLIDWORKS, the brand, has expanded its portfolio to 3D Experience Works. And this portfolio can really help you embrace the industry renaissance and realize the digital transformations that will help your business adopt the most advanced technologies and infrastructure. Here are 4 ways where 3D Experience Works can transform your business. Number 1, transform data to information. Embedded data management and a central repository for all data helps manage complexity, organize information in a more useful way, and ultimately helps make better decisions. In a fast-changing and complex world, big data is power, but harnessing it requires digital convergence of heterogeneous data into organized information that lead to profitable business decisions. With artificial intelligence, you can access, view, and analyze in real time social mentions, market and supplier databases for information relevant to your business. All of this is key to innovation, operational excellence, business performance. Number 2, transform connections to relationships. Our collaboration tools help establish and grow relationships among all the participants of a project or various activities. This will foster exchange of ideas, better coordination, and more innovation. Number 3, the advantage of a single source of truth. A single, online, always available source of truth makes companies more agile, flexible, and more resilient to disruptions, like the one that we are all witnessing these days of health crisis. Every project has the issue of constant updates of assets and information that become quickly outdated. A single platform can reliably capture and store in real time any information and make it instantly available. Number 4, digital continuity. Digital continuity means that all relevant designs to manufacturing, program data, team members, authoring and decision-making tools, enterprise knowledge and know-how are easily accessible in one collaborative platform. Digital continuity enables automation. On our platform, you have a lot of automation, automatic updates. Everybody is always on the same version. Design guidance, more options, automatic selection and assembly mates, and more to come. Automation makes life simpler, and we love simplicity. The 3D Experience Works portfolio will bring to our customers the future of design to manufacturing, which is based on 3 pillars. 1, integrated design disciplines, from mechanical to electrical. Number 2, design automation, that includes topology optimization, generative design, and also automation on many tasks like assembly composition powered by machine learning. Pillar number 3, multi-physics simulation at all stages of design. Simulation is not just a downstream workflow anymore. It is meant to accompany any phase of design, from conceptual to detailed. Simulation is becoming pervasive, and it's not only the usual stress and strain computation, it's increasingly multi-physics to better simulate the coexistence of multiple conditions. This includes fluid dynamics, electromagnetic field, optics, all the way into material science to simulate sintering operations and new alloys, which is so critical for an industrial 3D printing strategy. The domain of the disciplines we serve has further expanded to ERP and MES with the acquisition of IQMS, now rebranded DelmiaWorks. SOLIDWORKS 3D Experience Works portfolio supports all phases of innovation, especially the early stage of education, where the acquisition of knowledge and know-how is critical. And also startups, where the pace of innovation tends to be faster, with even more agility and creativity. In Nashville, in February 2020, we announced the most sweeping transformation ever done in SOLIDWORKS, with the introduction of 3D Experience SOLIDWORKS offers in the portfolio. The SOLIDWORKS you know and love, plus the 3D Experience cloud services that keep you more productive, collaborative, and mobile. In July of this year, we have delivered exactly that. And with the launch of SOLIDWORKS 2021 in September, we have unified the message. One brand, SOLIDWORKS, and one portfolio, 3D Experience Works, with the options to be on-premise, connected to the platform services, or fully in the cloud and just working in a browser. When you are connected, everything has the same data model. Scalability and capabilities are substantially endless. Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA, last year said that the Moore's law, which predicted an exponential increase in processing power of computers, is now dead. This is actually true. My 4-year-old laptop is almost as powerful as a more recent one. Same for desktop computers. On the other hand, the need of computational power to process AI-based algorithms or multi-physics simulation doesn't seem too slow, does it? Now, where do you find all this power? Obviously, in the data centers that now replace the notion of computer itself. This is why we say that 3D Experience SOLIDWORKS finds its most powerful extension on the cloud. I would add that it's the only logical extension, given the current status and technology trends of the IT industry. And we have been at it for at least a decade. Now, all our competitors seem to be singing the cloud platform song, just 10 years later. I want to share with you an interesting initiative we have taken internally. We called it the Grand Challenge. And the goal was to push the limits of our newest cloud design and collaboration products, 3D Creator and 3D Sculpture, by completing the largest cloud collaborative design project ever attempted so far. We decided to design a large space station, 1 kilometer by 2 kilometers, with 50 modules assigned to teams of 10 to 12 employees, a total of about 600 people. And in 8 weeks, they put together a detailed design of more than 10,000 parts, including motion simulation of all the modules that rotate to generate Earth-like artificial gravity. This was an amazing accomplishment that has inspired and energized our team in a very difficult time for all of us. As we know, the worldwide health crisis has heavily affected businesses and people and has indicated new priorities for the society at large. We must use science and technology even more to improve the world we are living in. Our customers realize that resilience is very important for business. The ability to resume projects, even in extreme scenarios like a global lockdown, is now mandatory. We spent countless hours to help our customers set up remote offices and connect to corporate servers just to access information. Needless to say, the instant connectivity and availability of the 3D ExperienceWorks portfolio is now more important than ever. I dare say that the introduction of the 3D ExperienceWorks portfolio has incredibly strengthened our competitive position. I think that what sets us apart is our vision that the future of engineering software is of more mobile and browser-based system. Our customers need a gradual expansion to advanced capabilities like design automation and artificial intelligence. But everything has still to work seamlessly together. To conclude, I would like to show the comment of SimData that participated to 3D Experience World in Nashville in February 2020. SOLIDWORKS' flagship desktop CAD product is here to stay, and progress, as the new 2020 edition clearly demonstrates. The new portfolio called 3D ExperienceWorks is expanding the capabilities of our offer in new advanced directions like collaboration, data management, simulation, manufacturing. Delmia Works is completing the full circle of innovation from design to manufacturing with the ERP and MES products that well suit the small medium manufacturers where SOLIDWORKS is so popular and successful. I am very optimistic about our future. I have seen what people can do when they see a problem under the same view and how they can come together to solve it. Technology is a positive force, but it needs a strong value system to realize its full potential. Technology is by humans and for humans in the first place. This is the true promise of the industry renaissance. Thank you for your attention. Have a great day.